What is up, my beautiful Capricorns? Let's go ahead and begin your tarot message. Ashe. This message resonates, smash the like button, comment below, keep it positive or I'll boot y'all, okay? That goes for anybody. Because we don't really know each other on this internet world, so we got to keep it positive, okay? So we can get to know each other, okay? Only stick around if this resonates or keep scrolling if it don't, okay? I don't respond back to no negative messages on the live chat. I just immediately block. So that's how we're going to roll, okay? But I do respond to the positive messages on live. Let's go ahead and begin this message, Spirit. I just dropped a powerful message right before this. It should be titled Tarot Message Meant to Find You on my lives. It was very powerful. So if you resonate with Pisces, Taurus, Gemini energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, all of that's for you, okay? Capricorn here. I'll have my booking and my donation link pinned below in the comments or in the description box right after this, okay? Y'all know I don't read for Capricorns all the time anymore, so let's get it. We got Two of Wands here. You're stepping through the door, Capricorn. There's something here about you moving through this time period with extreme focus and vision. Hey, Michelle from Trinidad. Yes. Much love to you here from the US, okay? I see that you're stepping through this doorway, Capricorn, and you're not going to do this with any fear attached to you. It's like Spirit is showing me in order to get through this door, you need ultimate courage, right? Yeah, with the Temperance here, you are somebody who is very connected to the angels, the angelic realm. Maybe you pray to God and you pray to Archangel Michael as well, who protects you, I'm hearing. I'm hearing Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Chamuel. You could work with these angels, okay? Thank you, Jerry, for your donation. I appreciate that. Let's begin here. If these messages resonate, I also have a Patreon for Capricorn. That will be down below. I'm going to be dropping readings after this for them privately. Those readings are only seen for Capricorn Patreon members, so you might want to get on that too, okay? Let's see what Spirit has here. I'm giddy and smiling because I just feel good with your energy right now. I'm picking up on it and it feels powerful, but it also feels grounded and subtle, okay? With the Nine of Cups, we got wish fulfillment here. And the angels assuring you and helping you balance out a situation in life that may have, you know, felt very chaotic for a while, okay? You released yourself from ancestral curses and karma because you faced everything head on. Make sure to head to the other message right before this. It's very, very much so in ties with this facing things head on. You're no longer afraid of anything because I'm getting this message and this download. You made it this far, being protected this far, being untouched this far. Do you think that God would let you fail coming this far? No. Take it from me. I've had so much come against my life, my anointing, my gifts, because I have many. And I never gave up because I knew it wasn't about me. It was about killing and dying to the ego and embodying your highest, most loving self and version that only wants to create, to give, right? Hey, John. No, I do not do free readings whatsoever. You have to book me. My link will be down below. You can check out my rates. This is the free reading. We're live now. Let's see. So I'm getting Sagittarius, Pisces, and Aries here. Let me know if this is in your birth chart, or this could also be theirs. I could be saying you and it's them and it's you. Take only what resonates from the beginning, middle, or end. There could be something not in a chronological order, but in another order here that you're meant to see here, or maybe just feel influenced by, okay? Thank you, Elusive. I appreciate that. Jesus definitely loves me. I know that. I'm very close to Yeshua. We got the King of Wands here. Period. Happy Friday, Free the People. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Good to have you here. I can't wait to take this energy and take it over to my Patreon because I'm going to do a private message for my Capricorns there. So I'm excited today to dish out that stuff. With the King of Wands here, you're stepping into power that nobody can take away. And Capricorn, You're really going to trigger the crap out of a lot of people with this energy that you're in, because they couldn't stop you before. Now you're looking beautiful inside and out. You love yourself inside and out. And that stuff really grinds the gears of people who can't tear someone down. Okay, all they could do is wait. And Spirit says they're going to be waiting forever. Because you're already on the winning side, the winning team. You have nothing to prove and nothing to explain to no one. Period. Spirit says block them, remove them, and they don't need to be around you if all they're going to do is project what they think you should do. Period. Dang, Spirit's coming through. See, this King of Wands energy could be you or them, but it's a vibration of tapping into masculine authority and action, not taking anyone's shit and saying things and claiming your boundary for what it is. Your boundaries are your luxurious energy. I just was talking to my man yesterday about this because I got a download. I was talking to my man in the living room and I was like, Spirit is showing me, you know, these buildings where there's like Balenciaga, Chanel, and, you know, Miu Miu, and there's so many different brands, y'all, but these high-end luxurious brands, long story short. And Spirit was showing me the bags don't mean anything. They were just given value because the artist who created the bag set a value. So because there's a value placed on these bags, on these luxurious items, right? There has to be guards to protect the value of the bag, not the bag itself. It's the value they're protecting. This is why you literally get in serious trouble when you go to a luxurious store and attempt to take something. You're going to be stopped by 4 or 5 different guards. And this is your energy, Capricorn. You have guards in the angelic realm who will assure that your luxurious vibe stays safe. Let me know if you're resonating with the number 14, because I'm speaking to a very powerful chosen one. You got the energy of the lion, the energy of the lioness, Capricorn. Only take this if this resonates. If it don't, just keep scrolling. People on YouTube are so weird because they will not resonate and then try and like cuss you out because it's not their reading. It's just so weird. So like I said, keep those boundaries strong and don't ever feel bad for protecting your art, what you do, because I'm speaking to lyricists. I keep picking up on a lyricist. Are you a rapper? Can you rap? That's what I'm getting. I'm picking up on a singer, a dancer, choreographer, paint. I'm hearing painter, sculpt artist. Like you have a powerful artisan ability in your hands. There's something that you do with your hands. Here we got the Lovers, which is about choices and relationships, okay? You're making some powerful decisions regarding who can stay around you moving forward, because you're about to step through this door, quite literally. And this door is going to provide a lot of wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups speaks of you getting the wishes that you've been praying for, okay? Show me more. Like I said, I rarely read for Capricorns these days, so tap in when I'm here, okay? If you can. Yeah, you set yourself free from something. We got the Emperor and Judgment. Judgment is about spiritual reawakening. You've already been through many awakenings. Yes, we already know this, Capricorn. But you are literally coming into your most powerful version of yourself where love and protection both exist simultaneously. So you're becoming the protector. You're no longer the person that needs the protection, because now you know that protection is solidified. I'm hearing the angels have fortified your energy. If any of y'all have a question or you would like to book me for a call, you can book a 20-minute guidance call. And you can ask me anything, okay? All my prices are going to be pinned below. Well, they're going to be in the comment section, and then you'll be able to click on that link, and then that'll bring up my Patreon, donation methods, and my prices, okay? But with this Emperor energy, I'm getting that you are very attuned to your inner authority and power at this time. The Emperor is the most powerful masculine presence in tarot. When it comes through, it's picking up on the energy within your body. For you to have major firepower, this is like Mars personified and King of Wands, you're well equipped for battle. I mean, I don't think people want to fuck with you, for real. People do not They think they do. But the thing about Capricorn placements, that should be the only reason you're here, is that Saturn is the ruler of Capricorn, and Saturn rules karma, time, ancestor, and ancestral energy. Saturn rules over the bones, the skeletal system, the foundation that literally moves you forward. So you think people want to fuck with an energy like this? No, I don't think they really get it, Spirit says. And they don't have to anymore, which is why I said in the beginning, you don't have to explain yourself to these people because time will tell them, oh, wow, Capricorn actually did exactly what they said they were going to do. Wow, Capricorn's successful. It's like every time they see you and they come back to your page or they come back to your job or they see you in person, you're always evolved. You're always in a new body, in a new mindset because you're ever evolving. And someone who is ever evolving can never be caught up with because you're in your own lane. And this is a part of that judgment energy. People think judgment means being judged by others. That is the most false narrative, okay? Judgment is about actually calling yourself to action from your highest version. See, Spirit says this should be saved for Patreon. So I'm going to say a little bit because I save my deep stuff for those that tap in with me over there. But we have a lot of dimensions and versions of ourselves that exist in each dimension, which is why science says we are multidimensional beings. You're in the 3D, but there are versions of yourself in the highest vibration looking down upon you, looking to the side. And that version of you already knows everything you're about to do. So all these numbers you see are reflections of your own higher self, angels, and your guides, all trying to tell you at once, you're right where you need to be. Trust it, Capricorn. I love reading for y'all because this is the sign that doesn't hate on nobody. Y'all protect people. Y'all love people. Y'all love people down. And this is why I did originally create this channel for you. But now I'm reading for everybody because everybody deserves some of my talent, okay? Not just Capricorn. Hello, Mignon Williams. Nice to have you here. Big 1111. I love to see you. I love to see you. I love to see you. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for your donations. I appreciate you. That's what keeps the channel rolling and popping. I'll have all that stuff down below, okay? It'll be pinned in the comments and the description. So with the Emperor, Judgment, and Temperance here, I need you to know this. You are an Earth Angel. Look at your wings here. Look at your wings here. You're protected by forces that make you impenetrable, quite literally. And you're stepping into power, receiving wish fulfillment, because you've made the choice to hold the vision. The challenge now for the rest of the year is going to be, can you hold the frequency? Because if you can hold it for long enough, every timeline will collapse into the one that you won't need to really work for. Rainbows are symbolic here as well. Look, this keeps coming through. This came through in the last reading. You have a powerful mystic ability. I'm going to end off with my deck. You can also buy chunks of these decks that I create myself. I sell them a lot on Instagram, and I'm very appreciative for everybody who's bought a bunch of these decks, okay? I offer as many services as I possibly can to help the collective. That's just what it is. Capricorn energy here, Spirit. Show me. Ooh, this card wants to come out. The first house. Do y'all have planets in the first house? Because the first house would make you a very, very magnetic, attractive person. Your persona, your personality, your fire. This is the first house of Mars, okay? So we got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You could have Leo, Sagittarius, Aries placements, or you could have first house placements. You're somebody who's meant to be seen. I'm also speaking to, yes, my Capricorns, but you could have Taurus, Virgo energy. And Spirit is saying just keep swimming. Maybe you're going swimming. Maybe you're going to be swimming by an ocean or at the pool later. I'm getting provide self-security. So this is about you. Spirit says your blessings that are coming in are for you, and do not feel bad if you don't feel the need to share them. You're used to sharing what you receive with everyone, okay? But no longer is that your concern. You're gonna know when is the time to share and give, but you're learning now to have an equal exchange with yourself and to provide self-security, okay? If this message resonates and you'd like to book a private one-on-one with me, my link is down below. It'll let you know how everything goes, okay? Anything else here, Spirit? I'm going to pull another card as well from Tarot. I love this new deck. One of my clients blessed me with a huge donation, so I really went in on this deck. So powerful. I love it so much. It's just, it speaks. Certain decks speak to me. Certain decks I don't resonate with after like the first use, second use, you know? So you got to go with that flow. Spirit says, manage your thoughts wisely, Capricorn. Right now, we are under the 1010 portal. That's the title today. This is the most powerful energy to reignite your mission, to reignite your purpose. You can keep holding on to all those things and staying into victimhood, or you can step into protector mode, where you protect yourself, protect your assets, protect your gifts, and you cut off whoever needs to be cut the fuck off. I really mean it. Okay? Okay, I gotta block this one dude because he don't need to be here. If you find yourself questioning a lot of what I'm saying, like you're confused the whole time, it's not your reading, period. I speak to people who are already knowing, already understanding of this. I'm receiving information from my guides, ancestors, and spirit to give you a different type of perspective, so you can take the perspective or you can leave it, for real. Literally, save that drama for your llama is what it says. I love that Spirit like backs me on a lot of this stuff here. So Spirit says, be still and be patient. Manage your thoughts wisely, okay? Yeah, whoever's around you, they know not to push your buttons. Because one thing about a Capricorn is that instant karma is going to hit like a bitch. Oh my gosh, you don't want to talk about a Capricorn or their partner. You really don't. Yeah, they know not to push your buttons. I'm really getting that energy. Let's get a tarot card before I skedaddle. Hi, Tina from New Zealand, period. Hi, Catherine. Nice to have a Virgo and an Aquarius in the chat as well. So we got Knight of Cups here, okay? Ooh, somebody really loves you, or you have a lot of love that you're building for something here. This could be you or them. Remember, you can switch the roles if it makes more sense that way, because I could be picking up on people outside of you, and some of you are not dealing with nobody at all. Okay, so just take it as it really fits that way for you, or leave it. With that rose energy here, I'm getting that you have a very, very loving vibration. You're a romantic at heart. Maybe you don't show this to many people, but you are. You love, okay? And Spirit wants you to keep looking in the reflection and seeing the version of you that fits best, because you are the best version of yourself at this time. You know how much work it's taken for you to get here? You know how many people have tried to destroy you to get to this point? Yet you're here because you're protected, because your mission means something to God. It doesn't have to mean nothing. It doesn't even have to make sense to anybody else, because it's between you and the divine. And people will try and misunderstand you for the rest of your life. Those aren't your people. As a matter of fact, anytime I see a hater online or in real life, if they want to throw hate in any way, I, in my mind and heart, say thank you. Thank you. Thank you for showing me I could get the fuck away from you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for showing me you're not my people. Thank those people, because when they show you their colors, that they're not really your people, that they don't give a shit at all about what you have going on, they're showing you where they stand. So place them there. Throw them as far as that shit could go. Because this love here deserves protection and deserves to be preserved for the right people, places, and things. Yeah, we got the sun here. Wow. You healed your inner child, a lot of you. Okay, only take that if that resonates for you. That could be for one or two. But you have healed this inner child. You could also be a father, a single father of a child. That's very specific for one of you. And I'm getting Leo energy. You're meant to be seen. You're meant to be magnetic for some of you, okay? Take it if that's really for you. You're unstoppable with this 19 energy. 1 is leadership. 1 is the self. 9 is endings. We're in a year 9, ending things out. Alina, nice. November 15th. One of my family members is a Scorpio born on that day as well. I have a lot of Scorpio family members born in November. So I love my November folks, okay? If you would like to book me for any spiritual questions you have, you can book me for a 20-minute guidance call. And this is with no cards. We just talk for 20 minutes. You can blow my ear up with all the questions and I will directly give you what comes through. You can always book a tarot message as well. You can book a one-on-one 2-week mentorship, as well as you can check out my other ways to support. I love you. Bye.